Yo, what's going on, my gremlins? Today I'm going to be showing you how to get the Gorgofex Wonder Weapon on the Reckoning for Black Ops 6 Zombies. The first step is you want to go to Mutant Research. After you get to Mutant Research, you want to go to Deadshot. Right next to Deadshot, there's going to be a TV that has static. You want to see what word pops up and what capital letter it has. For this TV, the capital letter was H. Now we're going to run across. And right behind this cloning tube, there's another static TV. Looks like it popped up with the G. So our capital letters are H and G. Right across from the static TV, there's the periodic table. On the periodic table, we have HG. So we need to look for this number in the corner, which is 80. So now if we come up here, we're going to go to the keypad. And since it's only a 2-digit number, we're going to start with a 0. And our number is 80. Once you open up the room, right here, there's going to be assist. And we need to get 3 vermin. The easiest way to get vermin to spawn in this room is just horde up a bunch of zombies and just start taking them out until one of them turns into a vermin. We already have a vermin. Now we just need to take it out in front of the machine. It's going to suck up its soul. Now we need to do that 2 more times. There's the second vermin. And then there's our third. There's the last vermin soul. Now we need to take out zombies in front of it. It's only going to take 3. There's the first zombie. There's the second zombie. And then there's the third zombie. Now we can pick up the cyst. After we pick up the cyst by the cloning tube, there's a hole in the floor. We can jump down here. Now we're going to walk past 3 different mushrooms. It is a random spawn. We found one of the mushrooms, so all I have to do is just stay in this area until the health bar goes all the way down. It is going to cause this area of effect damage on the floor, so just try to stay out of that if you can. And you can leave the area and come back. It'll just regen a little bit of health. All you really have to do is just walk around the quantum computing lab. Here's the next one. It's really easy with Ether Shroud. Now we just need to find the next one. This is the last one. That's all 3. Disclaimer before the next step, make sure you have good perks and your weapons at least pack-a-punched. Now we need to go to the Ether vent across from Double Tap. It takes us to Entity Containment. Once you exit the vent, we're going to go over here and there's going to be a computer. This is on a timer, so we have to run. Buy Stamina Up is the next computer. Jump in between here. Go next to the similar computers. Now we're going to hit this one and then this one right here. Now it's going to spawn into Uber Klaus. We need to take out his blue shoulder pads. Now that you're taking out both of his shoulder pads, you want him to stand on this little electrical pad. Now the Forsaken's going to become the Uber Klaus. This is like a mini boss fight. Same thing, go for his shoulder pads. He's also going to spawn in purple-eyed zombies. It's going to spawn in commando Klauses, so make sure you're aware of that. Anytime you hear that little chime, they're going to be spawning in everywhere. I recommend just focusing on them because they'll take you out really easily during this part. There's the first shoulder pad. There's more commando Klauses. We're going to focus on them. That's his first phase taken out. Now he has a second phase where he pops out. It's the same as a commando Klaus, except he can still shoot his lasers. We took him out, let's go. Now we need to hold square on the orb he drops. And then combining these 2 components will give you the new wonder weapon, the Gorgofex. There's 2 ways you can use this weapon. You can either single fire it, or you can do a charge shot, and it does like an anti-gravity round. I recommend shooting the ground with this version. If there's a guide to help you out, make sure to leave a like. If you enjoyed my content, make sure to subscribe. If you want to see how to do more side Easter eggs on the Reckoning for Black Ops 6 Zombies, make sure to check out my playlist. Also, there's 2 other variants for this weapon, so if you want to see how to do that, make sure you're checking out my playlist. But it's been muted. I'll catch you in my next video.